Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another one. And this is just a simple video explaining how to buy crypto. I know I'm not very far along on my crypto journey, but simple things like how to buy crypto, what's the best application or website or exchange to buy crypto, it's something that I had to learn over time. So it's a quick video just explaining the different ways to buy crypto and some pros and cons. As you can see on the left hand side, we have our money transfer apps that I know most of us have on our phones, such as Robinhood, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And then the other method, which you've probably heard about but don't know all too much about, is the crypto exchanges. And those are Coinbase, Binance, Binance.us if you're in the US of A, Kraken, Gemini, and BlockFi. So those are a couple of the crypto exchanges. There are a bunch of exchanges out there, but those are some of the more popular ones. So we'll kind of walk through some of the pros and cons. Starting off with Robinhood. As we all know, Robinhood, it is on probably our phone if we are a millennial or Gen Z. So there's some pros and cons with it. Of course, you know, Robinhood had its ups and downs with the GameStop and AMC problems. I guess I'll just say that a while ago. So something similar could happen in the future with crypto if it's very volatile. But the pros to Robinhood, it's very easy to buy, super simple. PayPal, it's very similar as well. Just like Robinhood, if you have a PayPal account, there's a tab where you can just click crypto and then purchase it. Cash App, I do like the most as of right now for purchasing crypto if you're going to buy it on one of these money transferring apps. And the benefit to Cash App is you can send it. So it's not as official as having a crypto wallet. They have like a Cash App kind of crypto Bitcoin wallet, but you can transfer Bitcoin from one person to another. So they're a little bit further along the power curve. You can't quite take crypto out of any of these apps as of right now, but I mean, each one of them have kind of independently said that they're working to that direction. But as of right now, some of the pros to the money transfer app, you can buy it real easy, and I know all of us have $1 or $2 just, you know, residual from sending it or splitting a meal with someone that's just kind of hanging out on our apps, and you can easily purchase crypto. That is the benefit to it. On the downside, most of these apps you can't send crypto except for Cash App. You can send it from one person to another. The amount or the types of crypto is quite limited. Most of them is just Bitcoin, Ethereum, or something like that. But there's probably only 3 or 4 different cryptos that you can buy on these money transfer apps. And then another downside, which is also a con to the crypto exchanges, is something you'll hear in a lot of these videos that I'll say in the future, but not your keys, not your crypto. So essentially it's just an IOU, if that, with these cryptos, and I'll explain that in a future video. So that's the money transfer apps. On the other side, we have the crypto exchanges, and the most popular one that we've all heard about is Coinbase. There are other popular ones such as Binance or Binance.us. So Binance, if you're international or anywhere outside of the US of A, you can use Binance. If you're in the US, and that's just due to federal regulations, just because the US is a little behind the power curve with the cryptocurrency, you have to use Binance.us. And there's the whole VPN method, but word of advice from what I've read is don't use a VPN, just suck it up for now and use Binance.us. There's also Kraken, Gemini, and BlockFi, which I'll explain each one of those here briefly. Coinbase, it has a public stock, a public IPO. So this one is one of the more popular exchanges. The fees, however, for purchasing crypto are a little expensive. There is a workaround that I'll make in a follow-on video to have lower commission fees for purchasing crypto on Coinbase, but this is where most people will buy crypto, on Coinbase. Another one, smaller exchange, but also very reputable, has good security, is Kraken, and you can also stake, and I'll explain that in another video, but you can get 5%, 4% APY back on certain cryptocurrencies. And then another one is Binance. Like I said, this is a very, very popular crypto exchange. It's the world's largest crypto exchange. So us in the US, we know Coinbase, but a lot of people internationally outside of the US, they use Binance. And then the US counterpart to that is Binance.us. Oops, bear with me here. So that's what we'll have to use in the US of A. The pro to this one, it has very low commission fees. So I actually do use Binance.us as well as Coinbase and Kraken and Gemini. So I use a little bit of each one of these. Gemini is another one, and it's your standard exchange. And then let's see, the last one here is BlockFi. So BlockFi, some pros and cons. It only has a few cryptos as of right now, but on the bright side, you do get APY back. And there's something called a stable coin, which is akin to a US dollar. So one stable coin, like USDT, USDC, GUSD, these are all different kinds of stable coins, but one stable coin equals one US dollar. And if you hold one stable coin, you can get 7.5% APY back right now. So it's like a high yield savings account if you just want to put some cash into this account. A stable coin, you know, it's not going to fluctuate up and down like the rest of the crypto market. It's just going to retain that US dollar value. So I do have some dollars making 7.5% APY, and it's a good way to get those high yield savings accounts that, you know, because of COVID and the Fed knocking the interest rates down to more or less zero, you can't find anything comparable to those high yield savings accounts. So BlockFi is kind of an outlier here where they'll give you some money back. You can also stake and some of these other exchanges as well, but that is slightly different, and you do have your money tied up into a cryptocurrency. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comments, and until next time, we'll see you.